Hi guys, Tablet-News.com, and I'm here with the iPad Mini Retina. I'm here to show you a title called Deus Ex The Fall, and I have already played some missions in the game. So this title, as I said, it's called Deus Ex The Fall. It costs $10 and it takes up about 1.6 gigabytes of storage on your device. It was launched in July 11th on iOS 2013, and on Android it came in January this year, also available on Windows from March this year. You can interact with many objects in the game, stuff like ebooks. You can also talk to people. The game is based on Unity engine. It's published by Square Enix. And these are some dialog options that you're seeing right here. Now I have to enter through this door. This is a pretty interesting type of game. It's a role-playing first-person shooter with stealth elements and a cyberpunk atmosphere. This is the fourth Deus Ex game in the series, and it's related to the 2013 game Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's set in 2027. You're in Costa Rica and Panama City, and the characters Anna and Ben are suffering from withdrawal from a drug. They're humans that have used augmentations to increase their abilities, and as I said, they're withdrawing from a special drug that they use to cope with their abilities. Right now I'm investigating here. I'm picking up objects that I can find, trying to hack stuff. I don't have the proper abilities to do that. This is a pretty fun game to play until you reach the shooting part and the enemy is all over you. So as you can see here, we also have a bit of a HUD that shows us where the action is. I took some painkillers. This is a door. The enemies should appear any minute now. Painkillers again. Computer that I can use. Some emails to read. The story is not that complex, but if you follow it to the ebooks and notes in the game, you may find yourself interested in it, especially if you're familiar with the actual story and a bunch of books and other games related to the series. So I have to go ahead, open the other doors. Let's see, left or right. So this is the future where people augment themselves using special cybernetic parts. They give themselves special powers. And as I said before, you can opt to combat or use a stealth method. So sometimes it's good to sneak around the enemies. And as you can see, we have a variety of options to chat. Keep in mind that each bullet that you shoot and each line that you talk to a certain person will change the outcome of the game, or at least your progress to it. I'm being nice to her. So she'll probably put me up to a task. I have to kill some people. Okay, I have to meet with Cobra and find the source of a drug. But first, let's check out this computer. Some more email, clinical trials. You have to really be patient to read all of this. As I said, it would serve you well to know the content of the books, the general storyline, and maybe play some other games in the series. The controls are pretty simple, as you can see. I'm using the right side of the screen to look around and the left side to walk. Keep on walking. You'll usually see your objective marked right here with a bunch of minutes attached to it, showing you, a bunch of meters attached to it, showing you how long till you reach the objective. It's a cyberpunk atmosphere, it's the future, and you control Ben Saxon. Each dialogue, each bullet you fire, everything you do will mark your progress in the game. There are multiple paths to take to reach a destination. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, so I just took his case, doing everything for a buck. I'm on a side quest now for a police officer, at least they leave me alone. I can also search trash cans, take credits, and in case you're wondering what I'm doing with the credits, I can press pause, and I can buy some weapons here, can buy some ammo, some items that I can use to replenish my health, bundles over here, and the store that's loading right now. If you pay real bucks, you can get all of these. Then there's the abilities, your augmentations. You can activate some of them, like the emotional enhancer, or maybe this one or this one. You can unlock a variety of levels for these abilities. They cost praxis points. This is the map that you're going through, some of the documents you find recently, and that's about it. Now I have to follow my quests. Both are signaled on the map. I just picked up beer that I can use to increase my health. As you can see, those are my objectives. They're 63 meters away, and I'm heading that way, probably going to be killed or kill. Some elements of stealth action from here remind me of the Arkham City title or Metal Gear Solid, so that's the type of stealth you'll be doing here. Or you can go guns blazing. After all, I do have a shotgun. This is Deus Ex The Fall. It sets you back $10. The price is steep, but if you're really a fan of the series, you'd better not miss this. Of course, you can play it on Windows. It was launched in March this year. Play it on Android and other platforms. As you can see, there is a bit of a slight crosshair in the middle of the screen. Not shooting anyone just yet. Sneaking around, walking around. Very nice level design for a mobile game. As I said, 1.6 gigabytes. That's how much this game takes out of your storage. Now I'm at the train station. A lot of moving around. The bad guys here are the Illuminati. I'm in Panama City. You can customize your abilities, sneak around, shoot the enemies. Those are my weapons. A pistol, stun gun, another pistol and a shotgun. Let's go with the stun gun for now. Just shot someone by mistake. And the controls are this. I use this button to fire. I also have some grenades here. I use this to go to a crouch position, and there is a special button that will be offered to me later on, allowing me to take cover behind certain areas. This feels like a combat area, so I best be careful what I'm doing. I can go to the vent, take the enemies by surprise. By the way, I can also knock them down, just like Batman did, put them to sleep, so I don't have to use excessive force. I don't even have to kill all of them. Let's take some more painkillers. Pretty dystopian universe. I've reached a shady guy in a bathroom. He is Cobra. Okay. I'm being passive aggressive. He wants a favor. Everybody wants a favor in this world. He told me more about the weapons. Now let's talk about that Diego fellow. And things have just gotten rough. There seems to be a guy outside. I just leveled up. I hear some shots and I best put out the pistol. Okay, now I'm going to lean against the wall and try to fire from behind cover. Maybe try not to get killed. These look like enemies, so here we go. The gangbangers are shooting at me. I'm behind cover, but they're coming closer. I can try to knock them down, but I probably get killed. Okay, so this is Deus Ex The Fall. You didn't see too much action here. I'm going to show you a bit more action and then it's off to the verdict. I can tell you right now, the artificial intelligence is overpowered here. This is the iPad Mini Retina and the graphics look stunning. This is a game that gets a 9 out of 10 from us at Tablet-News.com, and it's pretty fascinating to play it on mobile support, on a mobile device. The combat parts are pretty tough. The controls are the ones that make them tough, simply because they're not very precise. Sometimes when I'll tap the fire button, I'll wake up and see that I'm moving instead of firing, which kind of sucks. Okay, this is Tablet News, this is Deus Ex The Fall, and I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. That's it for now. Bye bye.